amount, oh my god, did I just break that? No, I broke a hanger. I needed as many as I could get. Oh my goodness. The amount of boxes that I've carried up these stairs. But anyway, my parents are moving across the country, and so we're in the process of packing at my parents' place. And I happen to be keeping a decent amount of stuff. Like, I've thrown out so much. I definitely have to like sift through this stuff again because there's so many boxes. That's about to take over my whole entire apartment, and I am planning on moving out of LA. So I'm reserving the U-Haul trucks. And I'm gonna take a road trip with all my stuff and take all these things with me. So it's a lot. And it's really tough to kind of like pack up all your childhood stuff and also adult stuff that I just brought to my apartment. And now it's like a mix of my whole entire life coming into this apartment right now. And so I'm moving out in 2 months and it's just mayhem. So this is just a few of the boxes. Not only that, my mom is like giving me so much of her glassware. So I have all this fragile stuff, and then I have clothes, and then like this is just a few of things. And then I have some of these. It's offensive to the eye. Packing and moving are definitely one of my least favorite things to do. Not pleasant at all. I've never felt so messy in my life. Once it's clean, you'll see we're coming together. We're just having a moment. Yeah, there's not a lot of place to build in this. Just letting you know. Film, it's not a photo. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is a reminder to drink some water. I got a brain freeze. I literally hate putting the water in the fridge. I have a Brita and we put it in the fridge just because we do. And I get me a brain freeze every time. I also just got my nails done with my mom because earlier in this video you probably saw my other nails, and I finally took them off because I was getting tired of the long nails after like 2.5 weeks. And now I got this like outrageously loud color. I'm hoping to get a little tanner so that it kind of like pops a little differently. And this guy needs to pay rent. This is not cool. My skin's been crazy. And honestly, I don't know what's been going on, except I do have a strong feeling that it has to do with the water in my apartment. I haven't broken out in a few years, and then now, ever since I moved into my apartment, I have been breaking out regularly. A spot here and there. It's always like a painful underground or kind of zit that pops up. So I think it has something to do with my water. And I'm actually getting a filter very soon for my sink to wash my face. And then I do use a Brita filter to drink from. And at some point, maybe I will get a filter for my shower. But I am moving out of my apartment soon, so I kind of don't want to get all these things until I move into my next spot and know what the nozzles are. This is just a struggle I've been dealing with. Besides all that, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorites as of the last 2-ish months. It's a mix of like drugstore things and then also not drugstore things. But I've been loving these things for all different reasons, and we're going to start off with skin stuff. I'm gonna actually close the window so you can hear me. So, some of my favorite skin stuff. I have been using some of these products for actually quite some time, but in the last couple months it's been coming in clutch, especially like trying to rejuvenate the skin before summer, and when it's bikini season, we gotta get it right. So my go-to thing that I'm using right now is the body scrub from Tree Hut. So I get these from Target, and this one is actually the first time I'm using this flavor, if you will, the Tropical Glow. And I actually kind of like this one better than the one I've been using. I usually use the Moroccan Rose, and I just finished that one, so I tried out this one. And I like this because it says firming, and I didn't realize like what that meant. Basically, the other ones are more watered down, and so it's more liquidy, and then this one is a firmer consistency. You see I'm turning it sideways and it's not falling out. If you were to turn the other ones, like the Moroccan Rose that I've been using, that one would start pouring out a little bit. So I like this a lot. It sticks on my skin when I'm in the shower, and then I just scrub all over wherever I need to exfoliate a little more. And ladies, bikini season, if you're waxing, highly recommend using this just to exfoliate like a few days a week, and it's glowing down there. Oh, it's glowing. So try it out. Another one of my favorites. I used to have a lot of acne in high school, and then it went away in college once I started like shifting my diet and everything, but occasionally it'll come back. So if I'm sweating a lot and I don't take a shower right away after my workouts, I start to break out a little bit, and I use this. So this is like the store brand version of PanOxyl. To show you, I have a different thing. So this is the brand, PanOxyl, which is like, it comes in this type of tube at Walgreens or CVS. I don't know about Target, but it's 10% benzoyl peroxide. So if you're dealing with like acne stuff, even around the chest, I'll let that sit on for 5 minutes before I go into the shower. So after my workouts, put it on the dry skin and then rinse it off. Within like 2 days, you'll see a difference. And even over a week, mine usually goes away within a week. So highly recommend. I just have this in my drawers at all times. If it ever comes back, I know where to go. So let's talk about it, okay? So we got rent-free guy here, okay? Needs to go. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? What's up, big girl? I'm filming a YouTube vlog.
Okay, I won't interrupt you. I'm at, you know how you were talking about that little tree nursery near the Airbnb where I was staying?
Yeah.
So I'm at the one up here in Newcastle, and I'm just looking. I'm not going to buy anything today. But yesterday I was like researching what type of maple and stuff to get. But yeah, I'll wait till you come up here to pick a tree or anything like that so we can do it together. But it's a cool little place.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Have fun with your video. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll call you soon.
Can I tell you one more quick story or no?
Okay.
Okay. Bye. I love you.
Okay. I'll call you later. Okay, I love you. That's Jake. So basically, Jake bought a house last year, and we need to do a whole makeover on the landscape. The grass is all dead, crabgrass everywhere, both in the front and the back lawn. But there's so much potential for this house. So we're picking out plants from a nursery, and we're gonna start planting our own plants in the yard, and it's gonna be like a really fun project this summer. But anyway, going back to favorites, and I've been playing around with different zip patches, and one that I absolutely swear by, it's a little expensive, from Soko Glam. This is called Acropass. It has little micro needles within this little patch, and within the next day, it'll be gone. So I'll probably actually use that on this guy. And occasionally I'll use this. I recently started using this. I'm not crazy about it, but it did help a couple weeks ago on a different one that wasn't too bad. So definitely works, but not my favorite. And then Starface I recently started using. You can also get at the drugstore. I actually don't know if they sell these at CVS. I've only seen these at Target. I started using these and they're kind of cute. So like if you're ever going on the street, not too bad. If you want a really inconspicuous one, I would use one of these, but these are like a bright yellow star. So I'll put that on overnight and I do see a difference. I also think I've been breaking out because I just finished my period. So these guys, have them on deck. Hair products. Let's get into it because they're some of my new favorites and I see a difference in my hair, how it's acting. I love it. Right now it's kind of like ever so slightly frizzier, but I have had worse days with my hair. I haven't cut it in a while, but it's because I don't see a lot of split ends. and it feels hydrated, and I just need to give you guys the deets. So I started changing my wash cycle, and basically I used to wash every single day, and I realized that's probably not good for my hair ever since my hair kind of changed in college. I used to have very, very thick hair, washed it every day because I had practice every single day. And then in college, I started losing a lot of hair due to stress and also probably like hormones. So I have been trying different hair things to basically grow it back and also to reduce the loss of hair. I definitely don't lose as much hair as I used to, but it's still not as thick as it once was. So I started off using the moisture shampoo from L'Oreal. This is from Target. You can also get it at any drugstore as well. And then I use the Simply Clean conditioner. I actually had the matching conditioner for this, but then I saw this one and I wanted to try it out. So currently pairing this. Twice a week I wash with these guys, and then for my third wash of the week, I will use Vegamour's Grow conditioner and shampoo. I love the smell, love how it feels in my hair. It's a little pricey, but I can say that there's a reduced amount of hair loss from this. So supposedly it helps grow your hair back, which I'm hoping. It's still relatively new to me, so I haven't seen a huge difference yet, but love it. I get this at Sephora. I forget where else except for their website. And also with Vegamour. I actually have a ton of their products. This is also not a sponsored video. I'm simply just giving you guys the goods because this is what I've been doing and I love it. Every Tuesday I actually do like a whole routine. They have this detoxifying serum. You can see the top. Just like this. And then you just put it throughout your hair and then take a shower and follow directly with your shampoo and conditioner. And again, I don't know if it's a huge change in anything, but I've been using it and see the reduced hair loss, so maybe that's part of it. And then the last thing from Vegamour, I have the Hydrate. Obsessed with the smell of this thing. It's like a mix of like baby powder and womanhood. I don't know how to explain it, except that it's really good. Your hair smells like it for a few days, and it's a repair mask. So what you'll do is basically wash your hair with the shampoo and conditioner, get out, wring out your hair, add some of this from your scalp to your ends, and then let it sit for about 5 minutes and then go rinse it out. Your hair is so smooth, no dry ends, nothing. This is literally a game changer, and I do this weekly. It says I think you can do it 1 to 2 times a week. If you're gonna get one of these Vegamour products, at least get this one. And then lastly, for hair stuff that I've been experimenting with, this leave-in conditioner from Ouai. Also, just absolutely love this product. Okay, if you're gonna get the best smelling hair stuff, this hydrate mask from Vegamour and this leave-in conditioner from Ouai. First time I used it was just a few weeks ago. I was outside, a gust of wind hit me and I was like, what is that amazing smell? I realized it was my hair and I was like, that's me. I'm that good smelling thing in the street right now. And girls, do not sleep on this because this is it. This is a magic product. When my hair is still damp after a shower, I'll just spray both sides and then comb it through to make sure the product is spreading around. And in the morning, I used to have the worst frizzy, crazy, chaotic hair. I just always had wavy hair naturally and my hair would just blow up. But with this stuff, I don't know what this magical thing is. This is what I want as like a natural, like not putting a lot of effort into my hair day. And this is because of this. Yes, this beautiful thing. I'm done talking about products. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'm gonna go close out the day by working on some editing stuff. I spent the day with my mom, and then I'm gonna go take a stroll with some girlfriends at sunset and have a really nice low-key day. And it was really fun talking to you guys. So I'll see you guys next time.